Hello everyone, it's Nadie, and today we'll be testing out the ColourPop Animal Crossing palettes. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Oh, my little fancy fireflies, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a spectacular day so far. Myself, I'm doing wonderful, but I will admit, I opened these up and thought, wow, that packaging is tiny, which sadly is not the first time that I've said that about something. But I do think this is a very cute collaboration. It sold the fuck out way before I could even get to it, so I had to wait till it hit Ulta's website, and because it was so popular, I wanted to order an extra of each of these palettes to give away. So like always, this is a worldwide giveaway. Just make sure you're at least 18 or older or have your parents' consent. All of the details are down below. The only thing that you have to be is subscribed to this channel, and please stay subscribed. I love having you. There's lots of little extra nuggets that you can totally do, but you don't have to. The more things you do, the more entries you get and better chances you have of winning. But yes, good luck to everyone. I hope these are actually good. But our little giveaway today was made possible by today's sponsor. I don't know if any of y'all follow me on social media, but for over a year now, I've been really promoting learning new skills like business or language. We're currently in a time where a lot of us are probably spending more time at home than we'd like to, and you can either chill, which is totally fine, or you can grab life by the nuggets, have fun, and learn about things that you're interested in. And that's exactly what Skillshare allows you to do. You can enjoy learning from anywhere. And if you want to watch lessons on the train, in the park, or just on the go, you can easily download any of the lessons to your phone and watch it wherever. From photography to cooking to language to interior design, Skillshare literally has it all. And it's actually pretty damn affordable. Like for the price of 2 Starbucks coffees, somebody can get an entire month of courses. Plus, if it isn't quite working out for you, you can cancel at any time. There is never any commitment with them, which is kind of nice for people like myself with commitment issues. Actually, they might have a class on that. But for real, when I say there are classes about everything on here, I'm not joking. You want to learn to toss a salad, they'll teach you. You want to learn to knit a sweater, they have your back. For example, I am huge into photography. It was part of my college degree. It was my career for a while. And even after 15 years of being in the industry, I still love learning about it. And there's so many lessons on there that I can peruse from beginner to pro. And some of the lessons have 94,000 students in them because they're good. They're jam-packed with so much knowledgeable information. And the best part, it is completely stress-free, like totally at your own pace. Like you drank a little bit too much wine during the day and you can't quite focus. Okay, I did just describe myself, but that's okay because we can pick up the next day or whenever we feel like it. But I guarantee you, you're not going to want to wait because these are lessons that you're going to be excited about. You have absolutely nothing to lose and only knowledge to gain. Like there is no better time than now to expand yourself. Giggity. But if you are curious about it, I will link you down below to their website. It's not an affiliate link, but I'll put it right next to the giveaway. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring this video, and please comment down below what you're interested in. Like if you could learn something, what would it be? And how to get into my pants is not currently an option. Yet. And back to these little babies, confession time. I have actually never played Animal Crossing, but damn, people are obsessed with this shit. But literally anything that has to do with a video game, I just cannot fuck with. I touch a controller, my character dies instantly, it fucks with my chi, man. However, I know that so many people love this, and I gotta admit, like, I do love the characters that are in this. It's very, very cute. And because I did order these a little bit ago, I can't really remember what these exactly look like, but before I dive into these, let's hop onto the Ulta website and read a couple of the reviews. For some reason on the Ulta website, they are missing one of the palettes. It's this 5-Star Island palette. I don't know why it's not on there. I mean, I ordered it from Ulta, but looking at the reviews for the palettes they do have, the lowest review on one of these says super cute, but a little small. Sounds like me. This person also had an actual factual fingerprint in one of their shades before they even used it, which is gross. They have almost every ColourPop palette and love them. However, this was a huge waste of their money. Small, especially considering you can get one of their 9-pan palettes for $14. Abso-fucking-lutely true. I also think I remember that there's glitters in these, which makes these not technically eye safe. Oh yeah, they do have a few with stars next to them, which say not intended for the use in immediate eye area. Of course, everybody, including myself, is going to ignore that. It looks like the other low ratings are basically commenting on the size and the formula's just not being super great. I'm seeing a lot of like quality control and poorly made issues here, but even in the 5-star reviews, people are still saying they're very pricey, they're very small, they're just okay in quality. They mainly got them for the theme. Oh god, well that's scary. But after seeing all the little sample pictures on the Ulta website, I'm really fucking stoked for these because they do look absolutely adorable. At least the color layouts do. So let's open these little bitches. Oh, and that's kind of cute. They actually have different packaging on the inside versus the outside. Very nice. And this looks about the size of one of their blushes. Okay, so let's open this purple one. Ooh, very cute. I actually feel as though I've seen this quite a lot, especially custom designs, but also Also, I'm a purple fucking whore, so this does kind of scream my name. It seems like a nice palette if you want kind of a monochromatic look. Also, didn't e.l.f. come out with little quads that were like $4 and had very similar colors? They didn't have glitter in them, I don't think, though. All right, so here we have the little green palette. Once again, very cute packaging. I love it. And here we go. Oh, I do really like that. Oh, but one of them does have like a fingerprint in it. Oh. This is literally the second palette this week that I've gotten that has a fingerprint in it. Or something that resembles a fingerprint. I don't know if you can see it in there. Hold on, let's focus, bitch. Focus. I don't know if you can see the texture in there. To me, it doesn't necessarily look like a fingerprint, but something was there. I don't know. I'm trying to be a little super sleuth here, and I think maybe when they put this shadow above it in, they may have slid it across a water landing, and that might be what I'm seeing, because there's like a stripe of glitter, like a skid mark on underwear, but like Liberace's underwear because it's glittery. And then we have the orange palette. What a hoot. And if I remember correctly, I think this one is more neutral and nude. Yes. Oh, I like that. But $12, I mean, none of these really seem like $12 palettes. I'm assuming a majority of the price is going towards the rights for Animal Crossing, but that's just a guess. But here's our final one, 5-Star Island. That one's cute, but I don't know that it's my favorite. It is pretty, but I feel like I'll probably give this one to my little sister. Still, I think all of them are cute, but we paid like, what, almost $50 for just these 4 quads? That's like the price of a professional palette, and this is ColourPop. Not that ColourPop isn't good, but still, like, professional palette, ColourPop, like, meh. Anyways, I am still really excited to swatch and do a look with these little bitches. You guys know the song. Are you ready? It's swatching time. Oh my god, CEO is so fucking beautiful. This shade right here, it's like hollow sexual and like actually hollow. Damn, bitch. And here we have everything swatched. I feel like for the most part, these swatch decently, but a lot of the shadows, especially the glitters, are super fucking chunky and just kind of fly everywhere, but that's a glitter. The mattes seem really nice. I'm really hoping that a lot of these shades that kind of have flecks of sparkle in them, the sparkle just disappears as you blend them out and you can kind of use them as a matte. Overall, I do think they seem pretty decent, but I don't think this screams almost $50. I do, however, love this shadow that's in the green palette. Oh my gosh. It is not transferring on camera at all. It kind of looks a little bit silvery, but depending on the light, it goes from blue to green to yellow to purple, literally every fucking color in the rainbow. So if I had to pick my favorite palettes, I would definitely pick the orange palette and the green palette, not even the purple palette, like, oh, gay gasp. But I am kind of curious about the glitters. I'm not positive that I'll end up using them because there's no way that I can use every shadow here today. But even though I despise glitters, they're kind of calling my name. Is curiosity gonna kill me today? Oh no, we'll see. Let's go ahead and hop into a look. No idea what the fuck kind of a look I'm gonna do, but let's try it. To start this look out, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna go in with the Soft Focus Glow Drops by Rodeo. I just got these, and to me, they smell expired, but some people say it has a very earthy fragrance, but then other people say it smells really, really good, and this does not smell good. Oh my god. It smells putrid and vile, like everything that I don't want to smell, but a lot of people have said that's how that's supposed to be, so if my face falls off, it's because of this. Anyways, we'll smear this around my face. Oh god, this just brings me back to how the middle school locker room smelled. Musty and like old socks and disgusting sneakers, and I feel like there's a bully that's gonna creep up on me at any point. But it does feel very good on the skin, and oh god, no, that smell's still there. It's not as strong though. And then for foundation, I'm really on the fence as to whether or not I want to keep using this Clinique. I reviewed it not too long ago and I liked it, but I didn't love it, and so I just want to give it a few more tries. This looks like shit, just ignore it because we're focusing on the eyeshadows today. Oh my god. It does not look cute on my skin right now. I'll give it 1 or 2 more tries with a different primer, but no ma'am. Then for Squeeze, I'm gonna put a little bit of Marc Jacobs shot right on my face. This is the extra shot to be exact. I'm actually gonna put a little bit extra of this extra shot on to help save this foundation. Oh god, this stuff is pretty. Then under the eyes, I'm gonna dust on some Laura Mercier setting powder. And I've more recently learned that when it comes to setting powder, less is way fucking more. I used to go in and like seriously bake, and I couldn't figure out why the fuck my makeup looks so cakey. I wonder why. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of setting spray to dissolve that powder. Ugh, whew, does not taste good. Ooh, now my throat feels minty. Fuck, that smells good. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Dreamsicle setting spray. And then I missed this whole half of my face. I've never really used setting sprays, but I always see Nikki Tutorials use them, and it makes her look so goddamn good. I'm sure a lot of it probably has to do with the fact that she's talented as fuck and I'm just swine, but still. Okay, anyways, onto the eyeshadow review, damn it. Hold on, let me wipe my lips off. It looks like a bleached anus. Oh god, now they're too red. Oh, wait a second. Look who we have here. Say hi, Mia. Yes, are you a queen? Oh my goodness. So much fucking cat hair flying around now. All right, sweet thing, say goodbye. To prime the eyes, I'm gonna go in with a Gerard Cosmetics clean canvas, and I'm actually gonna try using the white one, just so that these ColourPop colors really pop. God, I look like the clown from hell. Okay, I have to figure out how to split up 4 palettes between 2 eyes. I think I'm going to start off using these two together. I think they kind of complement and contrast nicely. So starting off, I'm gonna dip into Celestial. Oh god, there is a lot of kickback with that guy. But this is one that I was curious to see if the glitter would just disappear, which I'm hoping it will. I'm gonna place it all along the crease line, back and forth, and blend it upwards. Ooh. Huh, maybe I need a different brush. This one's a little bit fluffier. Let me see if it has as much kickback. Oh my god. I mean, honestly, I don't really mind if there's a lot of kickback, especially if it stays in the pan, which it kind of does. Just as long as it doesn't fall out onto my face, then we're Gucci. Oh my god, there's so much hair on my face from the cat now. Oh. With this new brush, let's put this in the crease and blend that back and forth. Oh my god, that is so much better. And fortunately, that glitter is gone. Don't know where the fuck it went, but it is not on my eyes, and that's all I care about. I'm gonna keep softening this and blending it upwards towards the brow, which it does blend out pretty nicely. Still though, all 4 of these shadows cost about as much as like 2 Makeup Geek shadows, and honestly, I would rather have the Makeup Geek shadows. If this were like a $6 or $8 palette, then I could probably fuck with it a little bit harder, but still the quality does seem pretty good. I think I'm just more butthurt because of the size, which is weird because normally something that small would not hurt my butt. But after a few minutes of blending, it does look really, really nice. And I have no idea if this will end up looking like shit. It totally might, but we gotta try. I'm gonna dip into Water Landing, and I'm gonna start packing it right here on the inner corner and bring it up the crease line. God, there's so much fucking fur sticking to my foundation. Okay, continuing with this, we're gonna place that right there. And that is a great looking shadow. It is going down very nicely. It is kind of sploochy though, even going down onto a moist primer. So I don't love that, but I do think that you could very easily build this up. See, but I don't know, because the more that I work it around and work it into my eyeball, it's getting less splotchy, but there are definitely certain areas where it just will not lay down and stick. Let me just kind of keep tapping over them and like stippling this brush in. I mean, yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. That's only 1 dip. I actually think I do like that shadow. It's kind of finicky, but something about it I like. I do like the way that just this alone looks, but I really want to play with this more because I can't give you like a yes or no answer as to whether or not this is good. So I'm just gonna pack it right onto my eyeball here and just kind of swish it around because I feel like a majority of the people would end up blending the shadow out. So I really want to see how it looks blended. I think this is a shadow that you're gonna have to pack on and then blend out and keep going back and forth in sections. But for me, it definitely is splotchy. It's kind of patchy and it doesn't really know exactly what color it wants to be, but whatever color it's turning into, I do like. And oh my god, I look crazy. There has been no fallout at all from like any of the colors, which is very surprising, and I would definitely see it because this is a bright poppin' color. And though it is slightly finicky, it's very manageable. Like if you keep layering it on, you can get a really beautiful shade. I quite like that. And then I did color switch this brush so it's all clean, so I'm gonna dip into Made in the Shade and gently soften up those edges. Hopefully the shimmer that's in this shade will go the fuck away. Oh, but those go together so freaking nicely. I like it a lot. Then I'm gonna dip back into Celestial and kind of smoke it out along the lower lash. And then I'm gonna take this beautiful brown and press it right in between the lower lashes. Oh, that seems very nice. Then I'm gonna smudge that out with a little bit more Water Landing. And I wasn't sure if that teal and that deep brown would actually go together, but I think it's okay. It's a little bit muddy, but we'll make it work. And then right below everything, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that sagey green Made in the Shade, and we'll just soften those edges. Oh, so I just dropped this palette, as I do with almost every palette, and I think this is magnetic. Oh, that's nice. Oh, because then I can depot everything and kind of make my own palette with the shades that I want. Very cool. And then I do really want to try this kind of hollow sexual glitter that's in this green one, so I'm not really gonna do a cut crease. I'm just gonna place a little bit of this white Croylon TV paint stick right on the inner corner just to give the glitter something to stick to, because glitter is a shitter. I hate when it's all over my face. Like, oh, it can be so beautiful, but Okay, so I may have applied a little bit more than I intended to, but I actually still really love the way this looks. I don't know how the fuck I got so into greens. I used to hate that color on my eyes, but now there really isn't a color that I don't like playing with. So like with most glitters, I'm gonna dip in with my phalange here. So I just wish you could see exactly how cool that is, but it is not camera friendly at all. Oh, that does look really cool cool on the eyes, if you can even see it. It's sticking perfectly onto that white base. However, now I'm smudging that base because I've had to use my fingers. So I'm gonna try grabbing a little bit with a brush and go in little by little. Oh, but if you moisten your brush with a little setting spray, it grabs a lot. Fuck me, now it's turning pilly as shit. Okay, I do like that glitter, but I don't love it. It's pretty, but is it something that I would grab again? Probably not. However, if you're not allergic to glitter glue like I am, it would probably stick really, really well to one of those and look stunning. So now I'm gonna take some yes, and take that about halfway in and kind of blend it towards the outer corner. That's a really pretty color. I like that so much more than that glitter, but like both of them together complement each other really well. Right on the outer corner, I'm gonna build up a bit more of that teal and place a teeny bit of yes right here on the inner corner of the lower lash. That is a really pretty highlight. I'm actually gonna take some right under the brow bone right there. Oh my goodness, I love this. Let's quick put some ColourPop Catsuit right here on the outer corner of the lower waterline. And then on the inner part, some icebreaker that I'm gonna kind of blend in with that other gel liner. And I didn't get to use this glitter or this bronzy shade. However, this bronzy shade swatched like a dream. And if I know ColourPop, it's probably really good. Same goes for the glitter. I'm pretty sure this is one of those glitters that you just have to keep layering and layering and layering. And after you've covered your whole eye with it, it probably looks great. So maybe I'll figure out a way to incorporate it. We'll see. I'm going to leave this side alone and let's go to the other side. And for that, I'm going to start with this purple palette into this beautiful shimmery purple. Some of these just have massive kickback. It seems to be the shadows that have that glitter in them, but I'm going to take this Jizz Fest and place it right in the crease and blend it up towards the brow. This blends out so nicely. That is a really pretty color. Oh my gosh, I want more. Once again, that glitter just disappears the fuck out of here and I don't even mind. But shit, at least over a white base, that looks magnificent. I think the only color so far that I've had a slight issue with was that teal on this side, and it ended up looking really good. Let's go into this beautiful pink in this pinky palette. No, that has a lot of kickback too. Anyways, I'm gonna take this right below that purple and slowly work it upwards, but not covering that lavender that we just put down. Ooh, those play very nicely together though. I mean, 10 out of 10, I'm gonna cover this with yet another shade, but we can at least see how it performs. And it seems to perform pretty damn nice. Like if this shadow were a human, I would definitely hook up with it. Gets the job done, it's not super messy. But seriously though, that blends out with that purple so well. Very cute. I feel like I'm the Easter Bunny on this side and Merman on this side. Sweet kahunas. Now I'm gonna deepen this daddy up a little bit by dipping into this grapey color. Oh god, once again, lots of kickback, but it's okay. It's not on my face. But with this shadow, I'm gonna tap it right here on the outer corner and kind of stipple it in, and then slowly work it into the crease line towards the front of the eye. And that goes with those other colors really, really well. For the most part, the quality on pretty much all of these does seem pretty good. I'm still not convinced that any of this is actually worth the price that I paid for them, because if you own any ColourPop palettes, this is pretty on par for pretty much everything they come out with. And so I can't justify paying triple for something just because of the name that's on it. Like, they're cute and everything, and they're performing really well, but like, is this worth almost $50? But that's a really nice shadow. And then just for shits and titty pinches, I'm gonna do the same cut crease for both sides. And oh gosh, let's dip into this pink glitter, and I'm just gonna place it wherever it lands. Ooh, that's really pretty. However, just like the other side, I need to use a brush for this because it's just going all the fuck everywhere. Yes, that's very cute. I'm also going to dip into Able Sisters in this purple palette. Oh, this is so weird. All the glitters have a slightly different texture. This purple is like a snow cone, but I'm gonna take that and press it right on the inner part of the eye, or at least attempt to, although it doesn't really look much different than that pink. I mean, it's pretty, yeah, but I definitely don't love either of those glitters. Let's take a little bit of that grape and kind of fade it inwards, just like we did with the other side. And I kind of want to see what this yellowy Isabel would look like on the inner corner. Might look like trash, but we can at least try. Oh shit, that does not like the glitter. It's like pilling up and everything looks sloppy now. Oh, but for a second I really liked it. God, all those shimmers though and glitters just do not play nicely together. They look pretty if you can make them work, but they're not the most fun to work with. And for the lower lash, all along the lash line, I'm gonna take some of that light lavender. We'll just take it all over there. I am starting to see a bit of that purple that's fallen out underneath my eye, so that's definitely not cute, but hopefully we can just dust that shit away. Dust it away like my dreams of being a famous porn star. And then right in between the lashes, I'm gonna deepen this up with some of that grapey purple. Fucking love purple. It is my ish. I feel like if I were a porn star, my name would be Purple Nurple. Comment down below what your name would be. Then to finish up with the lower lash, I'm gonna go over everything with a little bit of that pink. And I'm gonna line the lower waterline with some of ColourPop's Piggy Bank, mixed with Amethyst Hour on the inner part. And here we are with both of our final looks. I actually really fucking like them. However, what I still don't like is the price of these palettes. I don't think they're worth it. I feel like the quality is pretty normal for ColourPop, but this is like a $30 bundle, if that. But if you do like the color story of these, then grab it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Both of these looks were very easy to achieve. Everything blended out very nicely. There is a fuck ton of glitter on my face, so if you're gonna use these, make sure to use a glitter glue. But I think the colors are very vibrant, and I actually think all of them together make a really cute palette. I like that each palette is magnetic. I like that for the most part, they're kind of monochrome. But if you're able to score these on sale, definitely grab them if they interest you, but I would not pay full price for them unless you're like super into Animal Crossing. But yeah, not too shabby, just not my favorite ColourPop products at all. Maybe it was cheaper, but the little bitches are kind of pricey for what you get, so there's that. And my loves, if you'd like one of each palette, make sure to enter the giveaway. Like I said, all the details are down below. Good luck to everyone. And another huge ass thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and thank you for being here. I love having you. And if you'd like to support me and my channel a little bit more, please feel free to join us over on Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. There you get videos a day early, you get Patreon only content, plus best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy, just like me. And like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!